Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's video we will do a gentle and mindful yin yoga practice designed to release tension and to find relaxation in both body and mind. So find a quiet place, grab your mat and let's get started. For today's practice, we will be using a yoga block, but if you don't have a block, you can also use a rolled up blanket or a firm couch pillow instead. Let's start today's class in a child pose. Take the block onto the mat in front of you, come a little bit further back and take your knees mat wide apart, feet together. Let your hips sink onto the heels. Bring your hands onto the block and slide the block away from you. Rest the forehead on the mat, feel the stretch through the shoulders and let your chest sink down onto the mat. Breathing deeply in through your nose and exhale slowly out. Lengthen the spine. Feel the hips sinking back onto the heels. Breathing deeply into the belly. As you exhale, let go of any tension. And just use this moment to completely arrive in the present, on the mat and with yourself. Inhale and exhale out. Taking another 2 deep breaths here. And 1 more deep breath. Slowly lift your head, walk the hands towards you, coming to seated on the mat, taking the legs out in front of you. Come a little bit further forward and take the block aside. Keep your knees bent, reach your arms forward, inhale, and as you exhale, roll yourself slowly all the way down to lying on the mat. Hug your knees into the chest, keeping the head relaxed and rock a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Breathing deeply in and out, releasing any tension. Let go of your legs again, extend both legs out onto the mat, feet together. Bend your right knee and pull the right knee to the chest, interlocking the fingers on your shin bone. Pulling the knee towards the armpit, feel the hip opening. If it feels good, you can also rotate your right ankle here, first to one side and then to the other side. 1 more breath. And then slowly release. Extend the right leg and bring your left knee to the chest now, interlocking the fingers and pull the knee towards your left armpit. Rotating the left ankle now, first to one side and then to the other side. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Extend both legs again, center yourself. Bend both knees, feet hip width apart and take your arms shoulder width away from the body, palms face up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, let your knees fall over to the left side. Inhale to center and exhale, let your knees fall to the right side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left, opening the right side body. Inhale to center. Exhale again to the right. Feel the stretch in the left side body. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. This time we stay here for a few deep breaths. Maybe you want to let your head fall to your right side, getting a spinal twist. Let gravity pull down the knees, don't force them down. And breathe here into your right side body. Let yourself become heavy. Feel the shoulders melting down into the floor. Inhale and exhale out. Find stillness. Taking another 2 deep breaths here. And 1 more deep breath. Slowly release. Gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift your knees. And as you exhale, let the knees fall onto your right side now. Let your head fall to the left. Let the shoulder blades melt down. And breathe into your left side body. Close your eyes. Simply be with yourself, focusing on your breath, keeping the mind inwards. Observe any sensations within your body. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more breath. Slowly release. Face up to the ceiling. Lift your knees. Bring your knees and feet together. And lift your feet off of the mat, bringing the legs into a tabletop position. Inhale here, and as you exhale, let your legs fall over to the left side, stacking the hips on top of each other. Option to bring your yoga block underneath your lower legs to release any tension from your lower back. Let your head fall to your right side and make sure your shoulder blades stay on the mat. Inhale. And exhale, let yourself become heavy. Keep the feet stacked on top of each other, finding a nice spinal twist. Feel the rotation in your lower back. Close your eyes. Settle in here. Visualize your body melting down into the floor. Stay here for some time. Enjoy stillness. Taking another deep breath here. And then slowly release. Gaze up to the ceiling. Lift your legs into a tabletop position. Take your block onto the other side if you were using the block. Inhale. And exhale. Let your legs fall now to your right side. Letting the head fall to the left. Stack your hips on top of each other. And make sure your shoulder blades stay on the mat. Close your eyes. Connect again with your deep yoga breath. Breathing deeply in through your nose and exhale slowly out. Feel the coolness of your breath as you inhale. And feel the warmth of your body as you exhale. Taking another 2 deep breaths here. And one more deep breath. Slowly gaze up to the ceiling again, lifting both legs. Inhale. Exhale. Place the feet back onto the mat. Extend your legs and interlock your fingers. Palms up, reach the arms over the head and just give yourself a good stretch as if you just woke up. And release again, bringing the arms back by your side. Bend your knees, feet hip width apart, and bring the yoga block next to you. We will soon use it again. Inhale, exhale, tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips off of the mat, and then place your block with the medium side underneath the buttocks, so you can rest the buttocks and the hips on the block. Making sure that your ankles are directly underneath your knees. Inhale, lift both arms over the head now, and let the hands fall down onto the floor over the head. Close your eyes. Feel the stretch here through your shoulders, the core. Inhale and exhale out. Let the body melt down here. Become aware of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. Feeling the back of your hands and the floor, the back of your head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, the buttocks on the block, the soles of your feet and the floor. Feeling all those points evenly. Taking another 2 deep breaths here. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring the arms back by your side. Palms face down into the mat. Tuck the tailbone under, lift your hips and turn the block so the block comes with the flat side onto the mat. Release the buttocks back down onto the block and lower the block a little bit further down towards your tailbone. One by one, extend your legs so the buttocks is still resting on the block. Let your feet fall outwards and reach both arms over the head, stretching out the entire body, creating length. Close your eyes and feel that long line of energy going through the entire body. From the fingertips all the way down to your toes. Feel the stretch in the hip extenders. Just find stillness here again. Keep on breathing. And just surrender to the ground underneath you. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. And one more breath. Inhale, open your eyes. And exhale, bring the arms back by your side. Bend your knees one by one. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Ankles underneath your knees. Tailbone tucks under. Core engaged. Lift your hips and remove the block from underneath you, releasing the hips back down onto the mat. Hug your knees into the chest. Relax the head back and rock a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine, releasing any tension. One more breath here. And then take the hands behind your knees and rock and roll yourself up, coming to seated on the mat. Knees bent, feet hip-width apart, and just let your upper body fold forward over the legs. Relax your head, let the chin come towards the chest, stretching the spine forward. Taking a few deep breaths here, releasing all the weight from the head. Taking another couple of breaths. And then slowly release. Roll the spine back up to seated. Get hold of your block and take the yoga block in line with your mat behind you. Slowly release the spine onto the block, so the block comes between your shoulder blades on your middle back. Release the head down, the back of the head comes onto the mat. Feet together, knees bent, and let your knees fall outwards, creating a diamond shape with your legs. Taking the arms shoulder width away from your body, palms face up. If it feels good on your shoulders, you can also reach with your arms a little bit further up over the head and feel the chest opening. If the yoga block is hurting you, you can always adjust it a little bit. You might need to bring it a bit further up or down, or you can do the same pose even without the block. Or you can use a rolled up blanket, which is a little bit softer. Wherever you are, find a comfortable place. Feel the chest opening, breathing deeply in and out. Releasing any tension. And just become aware of any sensations within your body. Feeling gravity pulling down the knees. Feel the hips opening up. Feel your chest opening up. Inhale and exhale. Visualize all negative energy releasing out of your body, melting down into the floor. Two more breaths here. And one more deep breath. Open your eyes, inhale, and exhale, bring the knees back together, arms by your side. Be carefully release, lift your head first, chin to chest, gaze to the knees, and then slowly roll the spine up so you can remove the block from underneath you and come back straight down onto the mat. Keep your knees bent, close your eyes, and enjoy that feeling of your spine flat on the mat. Inhale and exhale out. Bring the knees into the chest now, rocking a bit from side to side, letting go of any tension. Maybe let your head fall a bit from side to side too, releasing the neck. Extend the legs here again, bringing the feet together. Interlock your fingers, palms up, and one more time give yourself a very good stretch, reaching the arms up, toes down. Make yourself very long, stretch, and release again. Arms back by your side. And from here we come into the last pose, our Shavasana. Let your toes fall outwards, taking the arms a little bit away from your body and palms face up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes, returning to the deep yoga breath, breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out. Let the effects of today's practice soak into your body. Let yourself become heavy. Let that feeling of peace and harmony overcome you, starting from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. Inhale and exhale out. Relaxing the head, top of the head, back of the head, relaxing face and all facial muscles, relaxing the neck and shoulders, arms, hands. Each finger is completely relaxed. Relaxing the chest and the abdomen, upper back, lower back, the whole spine. Relaxing hips and hip joints, upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and finally the feet. Each toe is completely relaxed. Your whole body is completely relaxed. The whole body is completely relaxed. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Inhale and exhale out. Slowly prepare to release your Shavasana. Without opening your eyes, let your head fall a bit from side to side, rotating ankles, wrists, and start stretching yourself a little bit. Rolling onto your side, give the body a moment to readjust. And whenever you are ready, lifting yourself up and coming to seated on the mat. Finding a comfortable cross-legged position. You can use your yoga block or cushion to sit on. Arms by your side, spine long. Lift the arms over the head. Inhale, interlock your fingers. Exhale, palms face up towards the ceiling. Give yourself a little side stretch. Back to center. On to the other side. Back to center again. Releasing the arms. Warming up the palms. Close your eyes and place the palms in front of your closed eyes. And slowly open the eyes into your palms, releasing the hands. Thank you so much for joining today's practice with me. I hope you enjoyed the class. If so, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classes like this. See you next time. Namaste.